welcome back to R4 Mississippi Thunder. Thank you for tuning in, each and every one of you. We've got an awesome video for you today. Now, this is not a Freedom Flinger. This is something that Freedom Flinger guys just really love, and that is lights. It's a light. We always love lights and pocket knives or any kind of knives and outdoor lights. I mean, this is even an outdoor light, but this is not what we're talking about. We are talking about a light that was sent to me for review by Wurkkos. And this is the Wurkkos HD03. And I don't know if you can see on the side here, it's got a switch and it's on spot right now, and it'll switch to flood like that, okay? And also, whoops, I turned it on again. On this side, this is your one button that does everything except for the spot and flood. And it's a little button there, and you hit it, it comes on. You see it's green. Green is charged. Orange is going a little bit dead, and then red, it means it's down for the count. It needs to be charged. And to charge it, it comes with a Type-C connector, and it actually is a C to C connector. Let me stay in the light here. It's a C connector there, and it goes to the Type-C. And I charged one earlier, and it charges. I mean, it'll charge with a USB-C, the regular ones, or it'll charge with like a regular phone cord, but it comes with a Type-C adapter. It also comes with this little lanyard that's kind of got like a little piece of paracord on there, and a little clippy thing to hold it together there. Now, I'm going to turn the light off here, and I'm going to show you the functions of it. So, we're going dark. All right. Okay, so you tap your button on the side. Like I said, it comes on low. And like you said, you can see the light is green there. And you have your spot function, which is here, and then your flood function. Now, every time you tap it on, it comes on low. There's supposedly a moonlight setting that's 1 lumen. I can't seem to find it or figure out how to get to it, but it comes on low, and you can hold it. It'll cycle, so you have low, medium, high, and turbo. Low, medium, high, turbo. And it goes like that, and that's turbo function. And you hit the button once, it'll cut off. Or you can hit it once to cut it on, and you can hit double click it, that same button, and it goes to turbo automatically. And then there's some fun functions with it. So if you cut it off and you double click it, it comes on colored, and you can hold it, and it'll change through the colors. You can just hold that button, and it cycles through the colors. And you can stop anywhere and let it stay on that color. If you want it pinkish color, you can keep it there. Or you can double click again, and it'll start strobing, slow strobe. And you double click again, and it does that. That goes like a red, and then a red, blue, and then you hit it, double click again, and it goes to that little. That's a little cool little function. It's circling through there. All right, so we're still on this function where it's circling like that, and it shows up a little bit. I guess if it was in a little bit, there is some ambient light out here. Anyway, so you click it again, double click it again, and it goes to what they call a breathing light, and then you do it again, and it's slower, fade in and fade out. Do it again, and it goes to that thing, and it starts. I mean, you just double click, and you can just run through those, and you just, let's see, you press and hold it, or you hit it one time and cut it off. But when you hit it one time and cut it off, if you just don't hit it one time, it just comes on a regular light, so you don't have to worry about being in all those different RGB settings. But it's fun just kind of play with, be a nice little camping light. EDC light if you wanted it, if you were.
Okay.
I want to add a little thing. I said not for EDC, but I was in a class, a firearms training class, and they said you want a light with your EDC that's not like your main, bright EDC light. You don't want to pull your bright EDC light all the time, so it will be EDC, just not your main light. Just be your backup or just your little task light for EDC. But there is another company that has a light like this, and everybody knows, if you're around the gun community, you know who that company is. But this is another little option, and right now they're running on sale. You can actually click down in my, actually I can put this link in my description because it's just a flashlight. You can look in the description or the pinned comment. Now it does give me a little bit of commission, but you get the light for the same price whether you order it through my link or not. But I would really appreciate it. It really helps the channel out and lets these companies know to keep working with us if you go through my link. Now I was looking at the thing here. I don't know how to get to the moonlight section function again. It's 1 lumen, but the low is 20 lumens. The medium is 110. The high is 320, and then the turbo is 680, which is about 150 lumens brighter than other said companies' light. That's like the little click light like this, or clamp-on light. I don't know. I guess that's about all I can tell you. It's turned on low right here. It is a wonderful. I mean, on low is perfect for reading or anything like that. Well, I figured out the moonlight setting, and I forgot to mention a few other features that I knew how to get to. So, if you, I get this to cut off. There we go. If you just quick press, it comes on low. You cut it off. If you long press, it comes on the moonlight. So that's the moonlight 1 lumen setting. It'll last basically forever, but I'll have to, let me look and say, it tells us how long it's going to last on the each setting real quick. On the 1 lumen setting, it's supposed to last 36 hours. On the 20 lumen setting, it lasts 7 hours and 40 minutes. On the medium setting, 110, 2 hours and 10 minutes. On the high setting of 320, 1 hour and 20 minutes. And then it only cuts it down to 1 hour and 10 minutes on the turbo setting. But if you cut it off, or you got to cut it on with the 1 click, and then you got to triple click it real quick. 1, 2, 3, like that. It goes to the strobe function. And if you double click from there, it goes to the SOS. See there? It goes SOS. It does have a little clip on. Let me cut this back on. Let me cut this off. It does have a little clip. So you could clip it on your shirt or whatever and just kind of walk around. So you have a little ambient light. It says it's magnetic. Well, they said it was magnetic. I guess. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lightly magnetic. Can't find anything out here to stick it to, but it's lightly magnetic. And that cane's aluminum. I don't know what I was thinking about that. But yeah, there you go. There's a little metal clip on there it sticks to. It's not going to stick to aluminum, but it sticks to metal. So it is magnetic. Anyhow, I just want to thank them for sending this out, and I want you to come back and see us. And if you do want to order one of these, there is that link down in the description below and in the pinned comment. I will be giving one of these away, and it's going to be something else in that giveaway coming up. So y'all might want to stay tuned and be watching out for that next video coming out, because I'm going to give one of these away along with something else. Remember that life is good, but God is great. Well, I've learned to be content in every circumstance. That comes from Philippians 4:11. I've looked into changing that Bible verse, but I just love that one so much. Anyhow, God bless you, and God bless America.